gave my heart, but it came back shattered. Now all I see are broken reflections. Broken reflections, no words, no fight. I gave my love, you vanished from sight. I stayed loyal, you drifted away. Now I'm learning to heal day by day. You said forever, but forever lied. Now I'm stronger after all the nights I cried. I don't hate you, I just see the truth. I gave my love, you gave no proof. We built dreams under midnight skies. No silent answers with empty goodbyes. I held your hand through storm and rain. We let go, leaving only pain. I stayed patient when it got rough. You pulled away when love got tough. I asked questions, you turned aside. I gave my heart while you let it slide. Your smile hid the words you never spoke. I stayed ready while your heart broke. I was building a life, brick by brick. You left before it could stick. Love takes effort, love takes fight. I stayed in darkness, you ran the light. Now I see what I couldn't before. You were near, but never all of us. No reflections, no words, no fight. I gave my love, you vanished from sight. I stayed loyal, you drifted away. Now I'm learning to heal day by day. I said forever, but forever lied. Now I'm stronger after all the nights I cried. I don't hate you, I just see the truth. I gave my love, you gave no proof. I chose love, I chose distance. I gave my heart, you gave resistance. I stayed honest, open and true. You gave excuses, nothing new. I blame myself, carried the weight till I realized love can be one-sided fate. I stayed ready through storm and pain. You walked away, but loved the man that could sing. You lost someone who would've stayed. I lost someone who couldn't be brave. Not anger, not hate, just facts. Some hearts love, some hearts act. I'm learning how to breathe alone, finding strength in the pain I've known. We're a lesson at the end, the chapter closed, God can transcend. Broken reflections, no words, no fight. But I found my strength through the night. I stayed loyal, you drifted away. Now I'm a word for God in my heart each day. You said forever, I outgrew the version of love I had with you. I don't hate you, I just grew. Losing you helped me see the truth. So stay low. Waves rolling in, just let it flow. City lights flicker in the evening haze. I kick back, let the day slowly fade. Coffee cooling on the windowsill. World outside, but I'm staying still. Headphones on, beat drop slow and smooth. Finding peace in this quiet groove. No rush, no chase, just the here and now. Breathing easy, figuring it out. Chill waves rolling through my mind. Let the rhythm take its time. No worries weighing down the vibe. Just floating free, feeling alive. Chill waves, yeah, let them come under the sun. And when the day's done, easy flow, no need to try. Just chill waves passing by. Rain taps gently on the roof above. Book in hand wrapped in cozy love. Friends call up for a late night talk. Laugh us off, no need to walk. Stars peek out as the night turns deep. Dreams whisper secrets while I sleep. Tomorrow waits, but tonight's my own. In this moment, never alone. Chill waves rolling through my mind. Let the rhythm take take its time. No worries weighing down the vibe, just floating free, feeling alive. Chill waves, yeah, let them come under the sun. Or when the day's done, easy flow, no need to try. Just chill waves passing by. And the world spins a little too fast. Close your eyes, let the tension pass. Find your spot, let the music play. Everything's cool in its own way. No plans, just vibes in the air. Take it slow, without a care. This is life in the lo-fi lane. Chill forever, no need to chase you. Rolling through my mind, let the rhythm take its time. No worries weighing down the vibe, just floating free, feeling alive. Chill waves, you let them come under the sun. When the day's done, easy flow, no need to try. Just chill waves, you and I. Chill waves, keep moving. Still feels like you're here until I open my eyes. Same dim hallway, same creak in the floor. I walk past your door, don't open it anymore. Your shadow used to wait when I came home late. Now the quiet just sits in your usual place. I keep the candle, you like burning low. Same faint vanilla scent, moving too slow. Every flicker reminds me how small we became, how the light couldn't carry your name. Gone softly, like smoke through an open pane. Still feel the warmth, still feel the pain. You're breathing easier somewhere far away, while I'm still learning how to live in gray. Every slow breath carries what we were. Every empty room starts to blur. Gone softly, never really loud, still loving you under this cloud. Your sweater folded on a chair by the lamp. I lift it sometimes, press it to my hand. The threads are tired, the color has dimmed, but it still remembers the way you grinned. I play our song when the night turns deep. Let the melody fall where the feeling sleep. Every note lands heavier than before. It's still searching for the part of me you wore. Gone softly, like smoke through an open pane. Still feel the warmth, still feel the pain. You're breathing easier somewhere far away, while I'm still learning how. Every slow breath carries what we were. Every empty room starts to blur. Gone softly, never really loud, still loving you under this cloud. If the stars ever whisper my name to the night, tell them I'm still holding on to the light. I hope your heart is lighter than mine, even if I stay a little behind. I never asked to cry to bring you home, just wish the ache would leave me alone. This love stays small, folded and true, waiting in silence for nothing new. Gone softly, like rain the storm is due. Still every drop falls thinking of you. You're waking up to mornings I can't reach, but you're still the only lesson I teach. Every soft sound, every fading glow, still bringing me back to the you I know. Gone softly, gentle, never gone. I'll carry this love till the last song. Going softly, still here. but it wasn't enough for you. You left me hanging, no word, no fight. I gave my all, you faded out of sight. I stayed loyal, you drifted away. Now I'm learning to live through the pain. You said forever, but forever lied. Now I'm stronger from the nights I cried. I don't hate you, I just see the truth. I gave my heart, you gave no proof. We had dreams sketched on late night walls. Now the silence echoes through empty halls. I held your hand when the world felt cold. You let go, leaving nothing to hold. I stayed patient through stormy days. You chose distance in quiet ways. I asked questions, you look away. I gave my heart every single day. You smiled, but your eyes told another story. I stayed ready while you rewrote glory. I was building, you were gone. I gave my all, you moved on. Love is work, love is stay. You walked from storms, I chose to stay. Now I see what I couldn't then. You were near, but never all in. Left me hanging, no word, no fight. I gave my all, you faded out of sight. Stay loyal, you drifted away. Now I'm learning to live through the pain. You said forever, but forever lied. Now I'm stronger from the lights I cried. I don't hate you, I just see the truth. I gave my heart, yeah, you baby. I chose love, you chose ease. I stood through storms, you left the seas. I gave honesty, open and true. You gave excuses, nothing new. I blame myself, felt the weight, till I saw love that's tune out fate. I stayed ready to face the pain. You left from love, asked the same. You lost someone who would've stayed. I lost someone who couldn't be brave. That's not anger, that's just fair. Some hearts love, some hearts hate. Now I'm learning how to breathe alone, turning heartbreak into my own. You were a lesson, not my own. A chapter closed, I'll pretend. You left me hanging, no word, no fight. But I found my strength in the night. I stayed loyal, you drifted away. I'm moving forward with no way. You said forever, I'll rule the version of love I had with you. I don't hate you, I just grew. Losing you helped me see the truth, yeah. Some love leaves quietly, but the lessons stay loud. Yeah, seen and ignored. Two little words that cut deeper than silence. Still staring at that tick every night. Seen and ignored, heart dropped to the floor. Sent my soul in a message, you left it on hold. Used to be my safe place, now you're the song. I rap these tears cause the pain won't ignore. Piano weeping soft in the background haze. Bass hitting heavy like the truth in my veins. Thought we were locked in, turns out I was faced. Seen and ignored, seen and ignored. I wrote you at midnight when the world felt too small. Poured every crack in my chest through the wall. Met you more than words, yeah, I hit send. You opened it quick, then the silence began. Saw the blue check at 1:03. Waited 3 days, still no reply to me. I know life moves fast, I know people change, but damn, every receipt felt like a blade. No anger in my chest, just a hole that grows. Well, yeah, I got you, used to live close. I delete the draft and rewrite the same. Still hoping one day you'll type my name. Seen and ignored, I dropped to the floor. Sent my soul in a message, you left it on hold. Used to be my safe place, now you're the soul. I rap these tears cause the pain won't ignore. Piano we the soft in the back though haze. Brace hating heavy like the truth in my veins. Thought we were locked in, turns out I was faced. Seen it ignored, seen it ignored. You posting good vibes, looking healed and new, while I'm playing combos, trying to find a clue. Where did the always hit turn into ghosts? Where did the long replies turn into posts? I ain't here to curse your name or you blow. I'm just hurt that the person I trusted most could see my pain and sporadic cast. Like my heart was a story that didn't last. Piano keys dropping like rain on my roof. Every note reminded me I lost the proof. Just be safe for you. It's for the me to still checks notifications, hoping it's sorry. One day I'm stopped looking for your name and light up. One day the scene won't feel like a setup. But right now, every night I stare at that screen, wondering if you ever miss what we've been. One day maybe, till then this beat holds what's left of me. Sing and ignore, my heart still writes. Every bar letter I'll never send right. You got your new chapter, I got these lights. Wrap my goodbye till the hurt subsides. Piano crying, violin breaking apart. Bass carrying all the weight in my heart. Used to be us, now I'm falling apart. Sing and ignore, sing and ignore, sing and ignore. Still checking, still bleeding, still rules, some rules. Just the echo left behind, still hurts to say it out loud. No more us in the morning light. No more your hand reaching for mine at night. You became past tense, slipped out of sight. Now every quiet second feels twice as tight. Piano dripping slow like rain, nobody sees. Violin trembling with what used to be. Thought we were endless, you and me. Now it's only no more us, no more us. The coffee mug still sits in the same place. Hasn't been touched since you walked away that day. I keep the blinds half open like you're coming home, even though the house already knows you're gone. Same playlist plays, but I skip our songs now. Can't handle the parts where we used to sing loud. I still sleep on my side, leave your side free. Like maybe one night you come back to me. Bass comes in low like a heartbeat giving up, trying to remind me that time doesn't stop. But every clock tick feels like it's cutting deep. Counting how long I've been learning to weep. No more us in the morning light. No more your hand reaching for mine at night. You became past tense, slipped out of sight. Now every quiet second feels twice as tight. Piano dripping slow like rain, nobody sees. Violin strumming with what used to be. Thought we were endless, you and me. Yeah, it's only no more. I walk past the park where we carved our names. The dirt is still gay, but the feeling has changed. Strangers sit laughing where we used to dream. I turn away fast so they don't see me break the fringe. As you'll know from 3 months ago, I'll be back soon, the biggest line up. Piano plays, careful like it's walking on blast. Violin holds notes to never sing the past. I'm collecting small funerals for every week, burying moments you no longer see. Still saying your name when the lights go out. Still loving a person I can't talk about. Maybe someday us won't cut like a blade. Maybe the silence won't feel so fake. But right now, every breath reminds me you're through. Right now, there's no more me or you. inside my lungs. Still waiting. Last breath I took with you still lingers here. Heart keeps trying to call you near. You became memory, disappear clear. Now every inhale tastes like fear. Piano dropping like seconds slipping by. Violin shaking every time I try. Thought we shared forever, you and I. Now I'm living on the last breath. Last breath. Your toothbrush still stands right next to mine. Haven't moved it, feels like a crime. I open drawers hoping to find your scent, but time keeps stealing every little fragment. The couch still remembers how you used to lean. Now it's just fabric holding what could have been. I keep a TV volume low like you're asleep. Afraid loud sounds will make the silence too deep. Bass comes in soft like a heartbeat out of time. Reminds me love don't always end in rhyme. I stare at the ceiling till my eyes burn dry. Still asking the dark the same question, why? Last breath I took with you still lingers here. Heart keeps trying to call you near. You became memory, disappear clear. Now every inhale tastes like fear. Piano dropping like seconds slipping by. Violin shaking every time I try. Thought we shared forever, you and I. Now I'm living on the last breath. I walk past our cafe, sing table by the blast. Order a drink, gotta have it, and let it pass. The barista knows now not to ask your name. Just gives that quiet look, full of the same. Rain taps the roof like thing was on the phone, waiting for a text, it never comes home. Piano plays careful like it's scared to break. Violin holds notes till my whole chest aches. I'm learning how to exist without your sound, but every quiet moment pulls me back down. Still saving the very last every step, even though you're no longer there. Maybe long forget how to this song. Maybe one more to breathe and we'll feel like done. But tonight every breath carries your ghost. Every exhale plays the heaviest chord. Blue tick heart, open at 412, little tight bed. Still feel the red in my chest. Blue tick heart, you read it then you froze. Said my whole truth, got silence as it closed. Used to be my my shelter, now you're just a ghost. I wrap these scars so the pain won't overdose. Piano weeping soft like rain, nobody hears. Bass dropping heavy on the weight of my tears. Thought we were locked forever, turns out I was temporary here. Blue tick heart, blue tick heart. I typed I can't sleep without you anymore. It's in that 2 a.m., couldn't hold it no more. You opened it quick, saw the little blue mark, and the screen stayed dead, left me lost in the dark. Waited till sunrise, checked every 5 minutes. Hope for 3 dots, got nothing but distance. You used to rip out fast, used to care what I felt. Now I'm talking to air, trying to make the hurt melt. No hate in these lines, just truth that won't fade. The person I trusted most, let the message degrade. I delete the chat, then reopen the thread. Still hoping one day you'll type sorry instead. Drew tick hard, you edited, then you froze. Said my whole truth, got silence at your close. Used to be my shelter, now you're just a ghost. Wrap these scars so the pain don't overdose. Piano we just soft like rain, nobody hears. Bass dropping heavy on the weight of my tears. Thought we were like forever, turns out I was temporary here. Blue tick heart, blue tick heart. You posting the moments, looking like they were there. Caption grateful like I wasn't one stay. I ain't mad you blown, I ain't mad you moved on. I'm just crushed on my feelings, got left on. Every notification makes my stomach drop low. Hoping it's you, it's never you though. I still save you contact under that old name. Even though calling will feel exactly the same. Piano keys dropping like tears I can't show. Is this for the hope that refuses to go? Still checking for a reply that ain't coming through. Still loving someone who already knew. One day I'll stop waiting for that second blue. One day the silence won't feel like it's true. But right now, every night I'll stare at that chick, wondering if you ever felt even a bit. One day, hey. Till then this beat is the only thing with you. Blue tick heart, you saw me then you left. Heart still bleeds every time I'm bereft. You got your new page, I got next is red. Where my blood bar to the pain is checking. I'm crying, buying and breaking apart. Bass carrying every piece of my heart. Used to be us, now falling apart. Blue tick heart, blue tick heart, blue tick heart. It's quiet now, too quiet. Your side of the story loud in my mind, oh. It's cold where love was, now I feel the space. Your memory the only thing I can't replace. You walked away like it was light to lose. Now I'm heavy with the truth you never choose. You said always, but you always changed. Now I'm standing in the storm you never faced. I don't hate you, I just see the truth. I broke my heart trying to stay with you. We were close, like breath in the winter air. Now it's distance and you acting like you never cared. Every late night talk, every plan we made, now it just shadows slowly starting to fade. I gave you trust without a backup plan. You gave me words you never meant to stand. I was building this brick by brick, you were halfway gone and I missed the hint. So my self-love just takes some pain. Didn't know I'd be the only one staying. You said you tired, said you felt confused, but you found your peace the day I was removed. It's cool where love was, now I feel the space. The memory, only thing I can replace. You walked away like it was light to lose. Now I'm heavy with the truth you never choose. You said always, but you always changed. Now I'm standing in a storm you never faced. I don't hate you, I just see the truth. heart trying to stay with you.
You played it safe while I played it real. I showed you scars, you just showed appeal. I was loyal when it wasn't easy. You said you loved me, but you left too freely. Said I was special, said I was rare, but you let me go like I wasn't there. I held you down through every doubt. You held the door when you walked out.
I blame myself for losing you, till I saw love takes two to choose. Now I'm stronger from the fall. You lost someone who gave you all. Now I'm learning how to breathe alone, making peace with a broken home. You were a chapter, not the end. A hard goodbye, but a lesson sent. It's cold where love was, now I feel the space. A memory, the only thing I can't replace. You walked away like it was light to loot. Now I'm heavy with the truth you never choose. You said always, you'll always change. Now I'm standing in a storm you never face. I don't hate you, I just see the truth. I found my strength after losing you. Hey, some hearts change, some hearts stay was left. I'm going anyway. Yeah, dying glow, flickering out in the rain. Still feel you, even now. Dying blue in my chest tonight. Heart still flickers under faded lights. You slipped away quiet into the night. Left the warmth turning cold, no end in sight. Piano dropping slow like tears that fall. Violin crying out for what we lost. Love, thought your love would burn forever tall. Now it's just a dying glow, dying glow. Rain streaks down the glass like forgotten lines. Your voice echoes soft in these lonely times. Used to fill the silence with our whispered plans, and now the quiet hits harder than I can stand. City lights blur through the window haze. Every reflection shows your empty space. I replay the moments we laughed in the dark, holding on to sparks that lost their spark. Bass thumps deep, but you can't wait to feel the ache stay silent, so heavy to heal. Staring at the ceiling till the morning creeps, wondering how a promise turn to secrets we keep. Dying low in my chest tonight. Heart still flickers on your faded lights. You slipped away quiet into the night. Left the warmth turning cold, no end in sight. Piano dropping slow like tears that fall. Violin crying out for what we lost. Oh, thought your love would burn forever tall. Now it's just a dying glow, dying glow. Let these streets feel endless when I'm walking slow. Every step reminds me of the places we go. Try to chase the sunrise, meet a hurt behind, but your shadow lingers in every light I find. Piano plays gentle like a lullaby. Go wrong, violin, we for the melody we can't prolong. I'm learning to exist in this hollow shell, but some nights the memories ring like a bell, holding fragments of a dream we used to share. Feeling every second the cold fill the air. Still breathing through it, try to find some peace in the quiet glow where the heartache won't cease. Maybe a light will spark again someday. Maybe the rain will wash the gray away. But tonight I'm standing in the den, feeling every piece fading within. Dying. For wrong and right, piano, morning violin, Nothing quite still hurts, but the rain keeps falling down. No fight, no noise, just silence where love used to live. Love left quietly, didn't make a sound. One day it was up, next day on the ground. I was holding on, you were letting go. I felt it in my heart, just didn't know. You said forever like it wouldn't end, but forever turned into just a friend. I don't hate you, I just see it true. I gave my all, I was new to you.
We were close like stars in the same night sky. Now we strangers when we pass by. All those talks about the life we built, now they memories that the silence filled. Have showed up when it got real hard, have showed up when it felt like art. Love ain't just smiles and pretty days, it's staying when the light turns gray. I believed every word you said, while you already moved ahead. I was planning years, you planned your leave. Still I stay cause I believe. Guess my heart loved deeper than yours. I was opening windows, you were closing doors. Now I see what I missed back then. You were near but not all in. Love left quiet, didn't make a sound. One day it was up, next day on the ground. I was holding on, you were letting go. I felt it in my heart, just didn't know. You said forever like it wouldn't end, but forever turned into just a friend. I don't hate you, I just see it true. I gave my all, I was new. You called it love, but love stands firm, not something that fades when seasons turn. I was patient, I stayed sincere. You disappeared when doubts came near. I carried hope, you carried fear. I spoke from heart, you stayed on clear. I gave honesty, open and plain. You gave distance, wrapped in rain. Now I know I did my part, I was real from the start. You lost someone who would've stayed, I lost someone who couldn't be brave. That's the truth and it don't need noise. It's quiet facts, no broken toys. Some lessons hurt but they help you grow, and losing you helped me know. Now I'm healing in my own time, learning love this will not run. You were a stop, not my role, a story written in close. Love left quietly, didn't make a sound, but I found my strength when you weren't around. I was holding on, you let it go. Now I understand what I didn't know. You said forever, but I outgrew the version of love I had with you. I don't hate you, I just see it clear. Losing you brought me here. Yeah, some people leave softly, but the lesson stays loud. I gave you all my heart, but you left it in pieces. Falling pieces, no words, no fight. I gave my all, you disappeared from sight. I stayed loyal, you drifted away. Now I'm learning to heal day by day. You said forever, but forever lied. Now I'm stronger after all the nights I cried. I don't hate you, I just see the truth. I give my love, you give no proof. We built dreams under midnight skies. Now silence fills the empty goodbyes. I held your hand through storm and rain. You let go, leaving only pain. I stayed patient when it got rough. You stepped back when love got tough. I asked questions, you turned aside. I gave my heart, you let it slide. You smiled, here's the words you never spoke. I stayed ready while your heart broke. I was building a life, brick by brick. You left before it could stick. Love is work, love is fight. I stayed in darkness, you ran the light. Now I see what I couldn't before. You were near, but never all in for sure.
Falling pieces, no words, no fight. I gave my all, you disappeared from sight. I stayed loyal, you drifted away. Now I'm learning to heal day by day. You said forever, but forever lied. Now I'm stronger after all the nights I cried. I don't hate you, I just see the truth. I gave my love, you gave no proof. I chose love, you chose distance. I gave my heart, you gave resistance. I stayed honest, open, ain't it true? You gave excuses, nothing new. I blame myself, felt the weight, till I realized love can't be one-sided fate. I stayed ready through storm and pain. You walked away when love demanded the same. You lost someone who would've stayed. I lost someone who couldn't be brave. Not aim and not hate, just fact. Some hearts love, some hearts act. Now I'm learning to breathe alone. Fighting strength in the pain I've known. You were a lesson, not mine. A chapter closed, I can't trace it. Falling pieces, no words, no fate. But I found my strength through the night. Stay loyal, you drifted away. Now I'm moving forward, darting my fire each bed. You said forever, I outgrew the version of love I had with you. I don't hate you, I just go. Losing you helped me see the truth. And some love leaves quietly, but the lessons stay loud. Morning light creeps in. Feels like starting again. Sun peeks over to the horizon slow. Warms the world with a gentle glow. Yesterday's worries fade in the breeze. Today brings whispers of what could be. I stretch my arms, feel the air so fresh. Let go of doubts, take a deep breath. Every step forward, light on my feet. Chasing dreams where the heart beats a need. Gentle rise, feel the energy flow. Let the good vibes carry you home. No more waiting, it's your time to shine. In this moment, everything's fine. Lift your head high, let the worries go. Find your rhythm in the soft lo-fi flow. Gentle rise, yeah, you're on your way. Brighter days are here to stay. Coffee steaming in my favorite cup. Birds are singing, lifting spirits up. Memories linger, but they don't weigh down. Turning pages to a brand new sound. I smile at strangers on the morning walk. Hear the laughter in the quiet talk. Life's a canvas painted bold and free. Embrace the joy that's meant for me. So rise, feel the energy. Let the good vibes carry you home. No more waiting, it's your time to shine. In this moment, everything's fine. Let your head high, let the worries go. Find your rhythm in the soft lo-fi flow. Gentle rise, yeah, you're on your way. Brighter days are here to stay. When the clouds roll in, remember the sun. Every end is just a new begin. You're stronger than you ever knew. This world's waiting all for you. Take it easy, one breath at a time. Feel the peace, let your soul climb. No rush, just flow with the tide. Everything's perfect on this side. Feel the energy flow. Let the good vibes carry you home. I gave my heart, but all I got back was silence. Shattered silence, no words, no fight. I gave my love, you vanished from sight. I stayed loyal, you drifted away. Now I'm learning to heal day by day. You said forever, but forever lied. Now I'm stronger after all the nights I cried. I don't hate you, I just see the truth. I gave my love, you gave no proof.
We built dreams under midnight skies. My silence answers with empty goodbyes. I held your hand through storm and rain. You let go, leaving only pain. I stayed patient when it got rough. You pulled away when love got tough. I asked questions, you wouldn't reply. I gave my heart, you let it die. You smiled, hid the words you never spoke. I stayed ready while your heart broke. I was building a life, brick by brick. You left before it could stick. Love is work, love is fight. I stayed in darkness, you ran the light. Now I see what I couldn't before. You were near, but never all in for sure. Shattered silence, no words, no fight. I gave my love, you vanished from my sight. Staying loyal, you drifted away. Now I'm learning to heal day by day. You said forever, but forever lied. Now I'm stronger after all the nights I cried. I don't hate you, I just see the truth. I gave my love, you gave no proof. I chose love, you chose distance. I gave my heart, you gave resistance. I stayed honest, open and true. You gave excuses, nothing new. I blame myself, carried the weight. Till I learned love can't be one-sided fate. I stayed ready through storm and pain. You walked away and left a man at the same. You lost someone who would've stayed. I lost someone who couldn't be brave. Not anger, not hate, just fact. Some hearts love, some hearts act. Now I'm learning how to break alone. Finding strength in the pain I've known. You were a lesson, not the end. A chapter closed, I can transcend.
Shattered silence, no words, no fight. But I found my strength through the night. Yeah. I stayed loyal, you drifted away. Yeah. Now I'm moving forward, God in my heart each day. You said forever I'll rule. Your version of love I had with you. I don't hate you, I just grew. Losing you helped me see the truth.
So love leaves quietly, but the lessons stay loud.
One side missing, the bed still waits, but the warmth never came back. One side missing, every night I lie down. Heart still reaches across, but there's no sound. Your place stayed open, never turned around. Now the silence owns what we used to surround. Piano dripping slow like tears that won't fall. Violin trembling, holding nothing at all. Thought we'd feel both halves till the morning call. Now it's one side missing, one side missing. I still sleep closest to the wall out of habit. Leave the baby half open like you might grab it. The fitted sheet crease never quite smoothed away. I trace it with fingers at the end of the day. A pillow still angled the way you preferred, even though no head ever rests on that word. I keep the blanket pulled to exactly align, like maybe tonight you'll slip back in time. Bass comes in once, like a heartbeat half dead, just enough to prove there's still blood being bled. I still turn my head toward the empty expanse, still whisper your name to to the cold circumstance. One silence and every night I lie down. Heart stitches across but there's no sound. Your place stayed open at the time to love. Now the silence owns what we used to surround. Piano dripping slow like tears that won't fall. Violin trembling, holding nothing at all. Thought we'd fill both halves till the morning cold. Now it's one side missing, one side missing. Morning light hits your hat first every dawn, but the sun doesn't care that you're really gone. I still leave space when I roll in my sleep. Still dream your body comes back to keep. The mattress remembers the way you were brain. Now it only sighs when the night birds sing. He had no place, single notes like quiet goodbyes. Violin stretches sorrow under bass. God is I'm trying to stretch across what used to be eyes. But every morning proves we're still far. Still guarding your half like a promise I keep. Still bleeding inside while the whole world sleeps. Maybe someday both sides will feel like my own. Maybe the missing will soften the stone. But tonight I'm still curled on my edge, so small. Still holding the boundary where you used to fall. One side missing, one side missing under every mood phase. Heart still races for your beating hate. You became memory, you became this maze of empty cotton and unfinished days. Piano sighing like our last shared sigh. Violin mourns beneath the lonely sky. Two people were one, now one, that's why. One side listen, one side listen, one side listen. Yeah, your side still listen, still waiting, still hurt. Ink still wet on pages. Never found the courage. Desk lamp close, too warm against the dark. Paper stack still heavy with your mark. I wrote your name 100 times last week. Every line too honest, too weak. The envelope sits sealed beside the pen, addressed to a place you don't live in. I trace the edges where my fingers pressed, trying to remember how your hand felt best. Letters I never mailed still carry you. Every word I hid, every feeling true. Your walk is somewhere the nights feel light, while I'm still folding shadows into night. Every unseen line holds the same refrain. Every quiet hour whispers your name. I keep them safe inside this drawer of mine, loving you softly, one letter at a time. Wind taps the roof like fingers on a drum, reminding me how far you've come. I read the oldest note, my sleep I won't stay. You see you soon, still cussed the same way. The stamp was crooked, the corner slightly torn. Proof I tried this in my heart before. But every morning I wake up and choose to let the silence win, to let it loose. Letters I never mailed still carry you. Every word I hid, every feeling true. You walking somewhere the nights feel light, while I'm still folding shadows into night. Every unseen line holds the same refrain. Every quiet hour whispers your name. I keep them safe inside this drawer of mine, loving you softly, one letter at a time. Someday the wind should find your door, and one of these pages reaches your phone. I'll still be your name, soft and steady, always the same. You live in moments under brightest stars, while I'm still tracing where we are. Every face unfold remembers when every unsent hope begins again. I'll carry this feeling through the longest days, loving you quietly in so many ways. Let us never met. Still yours. Yeah, we didn't end with a fight. We ended with silence. Now it's silent between us, nothing left to say. All the love we had slowly slipped away. I was holding on, you were letting go. I felt it in my soul, just didn't know. You said forever like it wouldn't fade. Not forever, just a promise we never made. I don't hate you, I just see it true. I was fighting for us, you were through.
I remember nights we talked till dawn. Now I look around and you're just gone. All the plans we sketched in air, now just memories hanging there. I was present, heart in my hand. You were drifting like shifting sand. I asked if we were still okay. You smiled but your heart walked away. I gave trust with no defense. You gave distance, made no sense. I believe love could survive. Didn't know I was the only one trying. You said you care, but care needs proof. Not just words when times are smooth. I stayed strong when things got real. You stepped back when it came to feel. Now it's silent between us, nothing left to say. All the love we had slowly slipped away. I was holding on, you were letting go. I felt it in my soul, just didn't know. You said forever like you wouldn't fade. Now forever, just a promise we never made. I don't hate you, I just see it true. I was fighting for you. I was choosing love, you were choosing ease. I stood in storms, you waited for breeze. I opened my heart, show every scar. You kept your distance, stayed afar. I gave honesty, clear and plain. You gave confusion, wrapped in pain. Said I deserve better one day. Guess that was your way to walk away. Now I see love can't grow alone. Two hearts meeting, not just one. I gave my all without disguise. Who gave up while saying nice goodbyes? Who lost someone who would've stayed? I lost someone who was afraid. That's not anger, that's just fact. Some hearts love, some hearts hack. Now I'm learning how to breathe again, letting go of what could've been. You were a lesson life led through. Show me love begins with true. Now it's silent between us and that's okay. I found my strength when you walked away. I was holding on, now I release. Turning heartbreak into peace. You said forever, but I boo. The version of love I have with you. I don't hate you, I just prove. Losing us helped me choose me too. Some endings are quiet, but the healing is loud. Night falls slow across my room. The shadows stretch, they spell your name. Your jacket folded, still untouched. Every little thing reminds me much. Coffee cools beside the chair. I breathe in silence, feel you there. I tell myself I'll be okay, but memories linger
anyway. I walk through mornings, act alright, but nights replay our quiet nights. Some love leaves, some love remains, softly flowing through my veins. I wish you stayed, it's all I know. And piano keys in the bass below. I don't reach out, I don't rewind, I just feel the traces you left behind. I breathe in slow, I let it through. Still walking light, wishing for you. Rain paint streets in muted gray. Every drop reminds me of our days. Your laugh drifts past in passing cars, like quiet light among the stars. I changed my path, I changed my pace, but every corner shows your face. I try to move, I try to cope, but nights still haunt your gentle hope. No anger here, no blame, no fight, just soft love in the fading light. Some hearts healing gentle hues, some stay colored by love like you. I wish you stayed when night is near and violin tones and low bass clear. I don't rewind, I don't undo, I just feel the echo of you. I let the beats carry me through. Still walking light, wishing for you. If you ever call and think of me, you know I'm healing quietly. No harsh words, no tears, no plea, just soft love that still breathes. Some goodbyes fade, some linger through. I live my life wishing for you. I wish you stayed in every tone, in quiet streets and knocks alone. I'll be okay, I'll make it through, but part of me stays wishing for you. No tears fall, no overdue, just living life missing you. If I beats, sapphire stars, I close my eyes and let it lie. Felt like love, but I was the only one holding it. Who's carrying love you let fall, holding us up while you gave nothing at all. You said you cared, but you never showed. Now I'm walking a lighter road. Yeah. You said forever, like it was true, but forever's only me and not you. I don't hate you, I just see it plain. How we sunshine, you were rain. We had moments that felt so real, yeah. But now I see how you didn't feel, yeah. The same doubt, the same fight, I was building, you would get tired. I gave effort even on bad days. You gave distance in quiet ways. I asked questions, you changed the tone. I was loving us on my own. I stayed solid, I stayed true. Every promise I made to you, but promises only work both sides. I was open, you would hide. I thought love meant never leave, so I stayed when I couldn't breathe. You stayed only while it was light.
and disappear when it turned to night.
I was carrying love you let fall, holding us up but you get nothing up. You said you cared but you never showed. Now I'm walking a lie. Yeah. You said forever, my day was true. A forever was on me and not you. I don't hate you, I just see it play. Our sunshine, you were rain.
I was choosing growth, you chose escape. I faced the truth, you changed the shape of every story we used to tell. You walked away, I stayed through hell. I gave loyalty full and clear. You gave love only when I was near. But love don't pause when things get rough. It shows it straight when days are tough. I blame myself, I won't lie. Here's the mirror, every why. Till I learned I did my part. You just didn't have the heart. Now I stay stronger than before. You closed the one who opened doors. It's not anger, just the truth. We lost real love, me and you.
Now I'm healing piece by piece, turn the pain into my peace. You were a lesson I had to see. To learn real love starts with me. I was carrying love you let fall. Now I carry strength through it all. You said forever, I believe. Now I see what I received. I don't hate you, I just grew. Feel my life when I lost you. Broke me, for me, see. I was enough, even without you. Yeah, some love feels heavy, because you're the only one lifting it. Yeah, I used to call this love, now I call it a lesson. You taught me goodbye without saying a word, left me with silence louder than heard. I gave you my heart, you gave me the doubt. Now I'm learning what love ain't about. We had a flame, but you let it fade. I stayed the same while you slowly changed. I'm not bitter, just seeing clear. You were never really here. We built a future in late night talks. Dreams felt real in those long night walks. I held your hand like it was forever. You held mine like it was just for the weather. I was loyal when it wasn't easy. You said you were too, but you left too freely. Every trust me now sounds strange, cause your actions never matched your claims. I gave effort, heart and time. You gave excuses, dressed up fine. I thought love meant we both would fight. Didn't know I was alone that night. You checked out long before you left. I was still giving my very best. Now I replay what I couldn't see. You were slowly letting go of me. You taught me goodbye without saying a word, left me with silence louder than heard. I gave you my heart, you gave me the doubt. Now I'm learning what love ain't about. We had a flame, but you let it fade. I stayed the same while you slowly changed. I'm not bitter, just seeing clear. You were never really here. I was choosing us, you were choosing space. I was showing love, you were losing faith. Said you needed time, said you felt unsure, but you looked happier once you closed the door. Blame myself for the way it felt. Till I learned real love don't feel like a cell. I gave my all, I spilled my ground. You gave up, but things got profound. You said I'd understand one day. Misunderstanding means letting you stray. Now I see what I couldn't then. Love ain't words, love is when picking up pieces of me, finding strength in what used to be. You were a chapter, not my end. A heart goodbye, but the truth you said. Tell me goodbye without saying a word. Left me with silence louder than hurt. I gave you my heart, gave me the doubt. Now I'm stronger, figured it out. You had a flame, but you let it fade. I stayed the same while you slowly changed.